I'm here to tell an epic story. It's not a party story, but she's an epic, okay? I want to talk about working at a pet store. Now, I work at this pet store, and I thought I was going to love it when I first went to get the job because I do love animals. So when I got this job, I went in, I said I wanted to do pet care because I was all prepared to work with the cats and dogs. And as they're giving me the tour, they're like, okay, so here's the reptiles, here's the small pets that consist of guinea pigs, gerbils, hamsters, mice, and rats. And I'm thinking like, okay, when is my training gonna kick in? Girl, I never really got a proper training as far as I'm concerned to let them tell it. Oh no, we trained him. Girl, that's a damn lie. You never trained me. And can we just be real? Can we just be real? You never trained me. As soon as I got in, they showed me around. Here's the aquatics. Here's the small pets. Here are the reptiles. Here are the birds. And good luck to you. And may the odds forever be in your favor. That really, as far as I'm concerned, was the training. I will say that they did sit me in front of a computer and have me do a few modules, but we both know that, when you're talking about training someone, because we're not talking about, this is retail, but this is not retail like clothing. You know what I'm saying? We're actually dealing with live, living, breathing, flesh and blood creatures that are actually alive, and depending on how I handle the situation, could be life or death for them. So I'm thinking to myself, Miss Thing, you cannot sit me in front of a computer to do a module and think that that is training. One thing that would piss me off with management is, number one, okay, don't be acting like I'm annoying you when I ask you a question on some shit that you have not trained me. When I come to you and I'm telling you, okay, well, I have a question about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Miss Thing, I need for you to pull out your Schoolhouse Rocks, okay, you're hooked on phonics, girl, and educate me. Do not look at me crazy like I'm asking you something stupid when you know good and damn well you have not trained me. One person came in there and was like, oh, well, I want a conure. Now, mind you, a conure is not a small bird. She is not the biggest bird on the block, okay, but she is not a small bird. But they're up here looking cockeyed like, what? You don't know how to catch a conure? Why would I know how to catch a conure, sweetie? I'm not a veterinarian. This is not my line of work. I have a dog and 2 cats, Miss Thing. I don't know nothing about no damn birds. So why are you acting like that is something that people should automatically know right out the gate? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't understand where they're coming from with that, because I'm like, really? I should know how to handle this big-ass bird? You know what I'm saying? This thing has talents and a beak that can bust through pecans, and you think I'm about to really just walk up in there like I'm gangster with it, walking in her territory like I know what's going on? I don't know her terrain. She got all kinds of places she can hide. So you think I'm about to step up in here with this damn big-ass bird, and you really think I'm about to stick my hand up in here and try to grab her about this cage? No, ma'am. Sorry. So I paged Pet Care, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna need someone to help me with this bird because I'm not about to hop up in this cage with her. So Miss Thing, I paged her and she came up. She was like, oh, I spoil you. And I'm thinking, how are you spoiling me? You've never showed me how to do this. I've never even seen you do it. So how are you spoiling me just because I'm asking you to show me the proper way and procedure how to catch the bird? Now, she made it seem like she was going to walk up in there and be graceful. Okay, Grace Kelly, Princess Grace. Like she was just going to walk up in there and just slay it. Girl, she went up in there. That damn bird went to flying around. It was all over the damn place. Feathers here and there. She's gawking and squawking. Okay? Girl, this bird went wild. Girl, it was birds gone wild up in this bitch. Girl, once the one bird went crazy, they all went crazy. The bird flies out. It's flying all over the damn place. Feathers everywhere. I'm ducking and dodging because I'm like, bitch, I'm not going to have this bird pluck out my eyeballs. Not today. I'm so sorry to tell you that. But as I stated before, girl, the bird is designed to scoop things out of thin air and to bring it back to her nest. And I'm not going to have this bitch flying in my face trying to scoop out my eyes, Miss Thing. I don't give a fuck what you think I'm saying. And if you think it's a joke, that is perfectly fine. But I'm not going to have this bird trying to scoop out my eyes, and that's just the whole conversation. So anyway, she was just like, oh, well, why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid? So while you up and making it seem like I'm crazy, girl, you saw how she responded to even you, and you were supposed to be the professional. And then there was one more, let me tell you one more thing. So this one time, girl, we were working with the small pets. That's the guinea pigs, gerbils, and what is it, hamsters, so forth and so on, rats, mice. Now, as far as I'm concerned, they are all rats. It's all the same thing. If you look at them, they all got the same type of face. They all got the same type of setup. It's just like Sarah Jessica Parker said in Sex and the City, Miss Thing. They're all rats. They just have cuter outfits. So anyway, the girl was like, oh no, this is the friendly one. She is totally friendly and she is lovable. And you are going to love her because every time she comes up to the girls, she's just so friendly. Girl, she had this rat all up and through her damn hair, crawling through her scalp. No, ma'am. Now, I'm sorry, but my experience with rats has not been pleasant. So when you up here telling me to let this bitch just crawl over me, I'm not really pressed on letting this rat crawl up on me like you telling me, sweetheart. I opened up the bin, right? And would you know that this hamster was walking towards you? She said, oh, it's okay because she's walking towards you. Girl, I stuck my hand up in that cage, and do you know this thing bit my finger? And it's not even so much that it hurt, because it really actually did not hurt, but the fact of the matter was, girl, the shit was bleeding like it was no damn tomorrow, sweethearts. okay? I was actually in shock because it was about 30 seconds before they said, you want to go to the bathroom and clean that up? Because there was so much blood, I could not believe that this small ass ugly hamster, the Syrian Russian hamster, whatever it was, girl, I could not believe. I'm like, are you serious right now? This is why I don't want to deal with these motherfucking rodents. This story is going on and on and on, and I wish I had more time to talk to y'all about it because I got stories galore when it comes to working in retail, when it comes to just my life. Baby, I can go on and on and on, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Not that it was boring, because we know that it was not. Having said all that, bye-bye.